Gemini, welcome to your weekly horoscope for May 4th through the 10th. My name is Athen. Let's go ahead and look at your chart for this week. So we've got the full moon here at the beginning of the week. Let me go ahead and back up here. Right around the, well, it's on the 3rd, but we're going to feel it the first couple weeks of, or first couple days of the week, excuse me. So this is about your 5th house here with this full moon, Sunday night. So very much activated, your fun, your playfulness, your joy. There's something going on here that you're understanding about your passion, because the full moon always illuminates, always helps us see very clearly that particular area because it's full. The sun is shining right on it and bouncing right off of it. So whatever it is you're coming to an awareness here about your fun, your playfulness, your passion, your creativity, it's all part of this new moon cycle of your 11th house. You recently went off on a new journey here relating to network circles, groups, community-related things, technology, the income you derive from your work, and now it's all culminating to this 5th house, these 5th house matters, which is about, enjoying life to its utmost with all that passion. So the key here around the beginning of the week is to just have that balance between, those passions that you have, that excitement maybe, or, just that life force with these things that you're involved with, that are group related or technological or whatever it is, because we're still in this lunar cycle. So it's always this balancing act around the full moon of making sure we're integrating both. This is also a culmination of the energies over the past 6 months. You had a new moon in your 5th house 6 months ago relating to, again, those same things. So if there's anything you've been working on since then, maybe entrepreneurship, maybe anything relating to children or creativity or things of that nature, it can be a high point and a culmination point of those things. So that's the beginning of the week. Now also at the beginning of the week on Monday, we've got the sun squaring up to Jupiter here. So this square right on Monday is this sort of, it's positive energy. It always is with a benefic like Jupiter. And so with Jupiter in your 2nd, I think you guys have been very optimistic, and there's been a lot of opportunities for you to increase your material abundance, your material enjoyments of life. 2nd house is things like finances, material enjoyments, assets, simple pleasures, the simple life basically. So there's going to continue to be opportunities there. Now on Monday, there's that square energy. So perhaps through that optimism or through those opportunities, work constructively with it. I think on Monday, the best utilization of the square is how to take the opportunities of Jupiter and make them long-term, how to solidify them, work with them in a very grounded, concretely sort of way. So that's going to be the energy of Monday. It can be perhaps even an opportunity coming in through the financial or material side of things. Now, on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the sun then trining up to Pluto, your 7th house. So with Pluto in the 7th, you guys have been learning the immense importance of standing up for yourself in relationships, perhaps, or the importance of mutual respect in relationships, how power dynamics work in relationships, all of these things that are relating to Pluto in the 7th. So this can be a very good day for the relationship side of things where there is an immense power. And that power that you're learning or that you're reflecting on with that Pluto retrograde is supporting you again in this whole lunar cycle, especially relating to, again, the 11th house matters. So use that. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's there. You have a nice supportive energy. It can come quite easy to you. So yeah, use that powerful Pluto energy in terms of your one-on-one connections here. Now around Wednesday, we have Venus going into your 1st house. Okay, so this is always about looking good, feeling good, enjoying yourself. This is enjoying getting up, getting active, getting involved. Venus in the 1st house is where you can enjoy the more active side of life and pursuing, the things that you want. So this is going to be very nice for the next few weeks with this Venus transit. So enjoy these 1st house matters. Maybe go to the salon or go do some, shopping, things like this within reason, of course, within balance. This is also a nice placement for Venus over here in Gemini. But it's here to enjoy. So enjoy it in that balanced way, and yeah, and that'll be nice for the next few weeks. That's a shift around midweek for you. Now Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is an important weekend for you. This weekend, we've got your ruler making a couple of aspects. He's going to be trining up to the North Node and then squaring up to this Neptune over here in the 9th. So in regards to this node, this whole year for you is about moving towards home, moving towards family, moving towards your emotional sentiments in life. Now, you may not be feeling it personally depending on your personal chart, but there's been this growth and opportunity for you to connect to these things. And so it's really recommended this weekend to put energy into home, family, getting connected to those areas of your life, because a nice trine means it's supporting you, especially relating to a lot of these things. Because right now you're going into your psyche. You're in a very spiritual realm right now with your ruler in the 12th house, and so this is a resting period too, because in about a month, these planets are all going to start going into your first house, including your ruler. So that's going to be a time of real launching point, blast off time. But here, you're in this watery Pisces, Neptune sort of energy here of the 12th house, where you're just, learning to trust and flow in the whole process. So that's supporting you. Is this getting connected to your feelings? Anything relating to home and family, I really recommend it over the weekend. Now that Mercury is also squaring up to Neptune, who's been transiting your 9th house. You're learning to go with the flow in relation to your life path, and to trust in regards to your life path, and to surrender, and that things are happening in divine timing and things are unfolding exactly how they need to be. So that's a challenge there with the square. But again, it's about working constructively. And by working constructively, it means literally you have to bring attention to this element, to letting go, surrendering, and trusting, because that is what this whole sort of period is for you, this whole month. Most of this month in regards to this whole Mercury, because Mercury is slowing down. It's about to go retrograde, so you guys are really going to be reflecting on a lot of these 12th house matters. And this weekend is certainly a good time to start thinking about it and working with it in terms of getting that rest and spiritual connection, understanding more about your dream space, things like that. Now, at the very end of the week, we do have Mars going into your 12th house to join up with that Mercury. So I think you'll be very active in regards to, again, whatever it is you're involved with in the 12th house. Maybe very passionate, very active about the rest and relaxation, the tranquility, the spiritual elements of life, and going with the flow and all these things. So whatever that is for you, put that energy into it. That's going to be more of a shift for you next week. But towards the weekend, I think you'll notice that shift where things are becoming less and less about the 11th house matters and more about your 12th house of, rest and relaxation and spirituality. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're new to this form of astrology, do check the website, masteringthezodiac.com. Also, if you'd like a personal reading looking at your personal chart, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.